guys, thanks so much for joining me for another workout. As you can see, we're working with some new equipment here, so that way I can do the workout along with you instead of doing the edited takes, so that's exciting. For today's workout, we're going to be a little bit creative so we can add some resistance, just with things around your house, nothing too crazy. So we just need 2 cans that weigh the same amount, we need 1 towel, and we need 1 or 2 paper plates. So you can go ahead and pause the video and go grab those if you need to. I'll wait. And after that, all we need to do is look around our floor, make sure that we're working with a clear floor space with no tripping hazards, and you also need to make sure that you have a water bottle handy. All right, cool. So without further ado, let's get into our warm-up. All right, we're going to get started just by moving a little bit, getting the heart rate up. Want to get a little bit warm before we start moving heavily. Always keeping in mind to keep the core tight as you're moving. Awesome. Take it up and over. Awesome. We're going to go into some low intensity jumping jacks. And you can also do step jacks here, so you can either take it right here for step jacks or take it right into jumping jacks. Good job. Keep it up. 3 more. Awesome. All right. We're going to take it across. Reach through those shoulders. All right. We're going to take it into some body weight squats. Always a great way to warm up and practice your form for when we're doing the actual workout. So what you're going to do, keep your knees about shoulder distance apart. We're going to take our weight back into our heels while keeping our core tight. Chest up, shoulders back, and we drop. I want you to brace your weight in your glutes as you drop. And I also want you to make sure that as you come to the top that your knees are staying nice and soft. We're going to take 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to go down to the floor on all 4s. So go ahead and give your knees a little bend. Walk it down. And I want you to make sure that your knees and your wrists are lined up. Your core is nice and tight. And we're going to go ahead and take that knee out nice and slow, keeping the core tight. Go ahead and bring it up, squeeze. You want the toe pointing down towards the floor. Squeeze that glute nice and tight, and pulse. I want you to make that muscle-mind connection, wake up the glutes. They tend to be lazy. Keep it up, keep it up. And release. Opposite side. Again, make sure you're all lined up. Hips are square, core is tight. Bring that foot out. Toe stays pointing toward the ground. Bring that heel up towards the ceiling. Squeeze that glute. Muscle-mind connection happening right now. And pulse it. Squeezing, waking it up, feeling it get a little bit warm. Trying our best to keep our hips square to the floor and our core nice and tight. Awesome. We're going to bring that knee straight around. Take that back knee up. We're going to stretch right here. You can keep it at the floor if you need to. Drop that knee back down. We're just going to focus on stretching the hip flexor a little bit. Go back and forth on that toe if it feels comfortable. And we're going to bring up that foot and switch it out. Once again, if you need to drop this down, that's totally fine. Whatever feels good for you right here. Just stretch it out. Beautiful. Bring it up. Come on up again. We're going to go into a quick bout of butt kickers. Nothing too serious. Just a few more minutes and we'll get into a few more seconds and we'll get into our workout. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, awesome job on that warm-up. So we're going to go ahead and get into our workout just to let you know how this is going to work. We're going intervals of 35-25, meaning 35 seconds of work to 25 seconds of rest. We have 4 blocks of exercise. During the first 2, we're going to do 3 bouts of work that we repeat twice. During the second 2 blocks, we're doing 4 bouts of work that we repeat 3 times. So it's going to be great. It's going to be intense, but you guys are going to rock all the way through it, and I'm proud of you already. So to set up for block 1, I want you to go ahead and grab your paper plate and put it on one end, and grab your towel and put it on the other. That will make sense in just a minute. So to start off, we are going to start with push-ups with a pullback. So you can either take this from your knees or you can take it all the way to your feet. But one way or the other, what this is going to look like is you're going to drop down, bring it up, bring that arm up, and then do the other side. If you're taking it from your knees, you're going to go drop down, up, and down, up. All right, get in position. Get ready to go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job. Keep it up. I want you to keep your core nice and tight. And keep your body as flat and plank-like as possible. So we don't want the booty sagging. We also don't want it like way up in the air. But keep the core nice and tight. Body nice and straight. Push it up. Bring it up. Try not to tilt too much. We got 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Up next, we're going to use that paper plate. This is where I said you might need 2. Typically, it's going to take 1. So you're going to put your feet on the paper plate, and I want you to back up halfway down your mat. You're going to take it down on your elbows. What you're going to do is you're going to slide that plate out and bring it up into a mountain peak, okay? So, alternatively, you can take it to your knees and hold it in a plank if you would prefer. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. I want you to keep your core nice and tight. You're going to feel this a little in your back as well. We're going to get really good into the back during this first block. Deep breaths, core tight. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Way to go. You're going to bring that plate back in. Climb on up to the top of your mat, drop down on your belly, grab your towel, and here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing Supermans with a towel row. So you're going to bring it up while pulling out on that towel. I want you to bring those elbows back, and then drop down. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, and bring it back. I want you to inhale as you come up, and exhale as you drop down. You should definitely be feeling those shoulders, your shoulder blades, nice and toasty. Keep it up. We got 10 seconds pulling on that towel like you're trying to tear it apart. We got 3, 2, 1. Way to go. So that was those 3 bouts of work. 3 bouts of work, and now we're going to repeat them all the way through. So we got 12 seconds, and we're going to go back into that push-up with the pullback. So pick your position, whether that's from your knees or from your feet. And we're going to get into it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push up, pull back. Core nice and tight. Want to try to prevent any turning. So you don't want to bring it all the way up with your body turning. You just want to bring that arm back. Almost there. 9 seconds. Push through. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo. Walk down your mat. Make sure your paper plate's in a good place for your feet. We got 12 seconds if you'd like to sip your water. Go ahead and do that. Shake it out. Roll the shoulders. 5 seconds, get in position. Put your feet on that plate. Pike it out. Let's go. Once again, if you would like to hold this in a plank, whether a standard plank or a knee plank, both of those options are acceptable. This is your workout. You make it work for you. Keep it up. Woo! Feeling toasty. We got 16 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Way to go, guys. Phew. All right, shake it out. Nice and loose. Woo. All right, we got 13 seconds. So you can go ahead and find your way down for your for your Superman towel row. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Pull it back. Take it back up. Once again, make sure that you are inhaling as you bring it up and exhaling as you come down. I want you pulling on that towel. And that's going to really help you get the most out of this. It's a great exercise for the posterior chain. Really helps with good posture. Most people have weak back muscles just from the standard American life. So pull through. 3, 2, 1. All right. We made it through block 1, guys. So next up, we have block 2. And we're going to take it down on our elbows. And we're going to bring that foot up on the left side. You want your toe pointing towards the ceiling. Once again, make sure that your hips are square. We go in 3, 2, 1, and pulse it just like that. Core nice and tight. Try to keep those hips nice and square to the floor if you can. Toe pointed towards the ceiling. You got this, guys. You feeling the burn. We got 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got 20 seconds left. So go ahead and sip your water if you would like. Shake it out. This is an active rest. We got 10 seconds. Go ahead and get in position. Square the hips. Get your core tight. We got 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Those are little pulses. If you need to, you can always take it all the way down and back up if you need to. Any variation of this is acceptable. We just want to make sure we're getting good workout in the glutes. Squeeze it, core tight, hips square. 5 seconds, you got it. We got 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, way to go. We got 20 seconds. Our next exercise, we're going to tuck it on down onto our back. So we're going to do a double leg lift. If you would like to make this a single leg lift, that is totally acceptable. What we're going to do is we're going to bring those legs out and up. Okay, so yet again, if you want to make this single leg lift, you'll go one at a time. So pick your level. We go 3, 2, 1. I want you to think about keeping your belly button nice and tight to your spine. We're not touching the floor, we're hovering it. And I want you to control that drop all the way down and use your core to squeeze it all the way up. Whew. Deep breaths. You got it. Core tight. We got 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Bring those knees in. Deep breath and bring it on up. Back to all fours. and drop it down on those elbows. And get in position. We have 10 seconds. Go ahead and get squared up. Core nice and tight. We got 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg up and pulse it. Really try to focus on the glute. You're also going to feel this a little in your hamstring. That's normal. But really make sure that you're keeping it super tight and that you are definitely getting that burn in the glute. Now you don't want to hunch the back. You also don't want to overarch. You want to keep it as neutral as possible and your hips as square as possible to the floor. Doing a good job, guys. Keep it up. Squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Doing the other side in just 20 seconds. Doing a great job, guys. We're almost through our first 2 blocks. All right, 10 seconds till go time. Go ahead and drop it down. Square up, core tight, focusing in on that glute. We got 3, 2, 1, and pulse it. Deep breaths. Once again, make sure that you're not we don't want to bring it down to where our back is coming, down and up. We're going to keep the back pretty stable, pretty close to neutral, and hips nice and square. Once again, really focus on that glute. You're going to feel that hamstring a little, that's totally fine, but really squeeze that glute. We got 3, 2, 1, bring it down yet again. Here we go. Swing down to your back. Whew. And we're going to not get tangled in our mic string. And you're going to go ahead and kick out those feet. Take a deep breath. Pick your level, whether single leg drops or double. We got 3, 2, 1. Control it all the way down. Control it all the way up. This is all about quantity over quality. If you are doing these the right way, then you're going to get that burn. Now, if you're swinging those legs all crazy, your abs are not doing as much of the work as gravity is. So you definitely want to make sure that you use this time, this opportunity, to really work the heck out of your abs by controlling it all the way down, all the way up. We got 3, 2, 1. Way to go, guys. All right, next block. So what you can go ahead and do, if you have a mat here, you're going to go ahead and just take it off to the side because we're doing standing portion now. All right, guys, next up we have a step out squat or a step out half squat, whatever you choose. I'll be honest with you, my legs are toasted from a serious workout yesterday, so I will be sticking to a half squat. But if you want to take it all the way down, you do that. So all you're going to do is take it here and step it over. Okay? Just like that. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. And I want you to think about the cues that we covered during the warm-up. I want you to still try to think about bringing your weight down into your heels as you keep your core nice and tight. I want you to not let your weight drop like a sack of potatoes. I want you to control your weight all the way down and squeeze through those glutes all the way up. It's not just about the squeeze at the top. This is a full range of benefits right here, guys. You got this. We got 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Next up, we have cross punches, 2 variations to choose from. What you're going to do is you're either going to do the marching variation where you take it across just like this. I want you to keep your core tight, okay? Second option, you can do the steady ongoing version. I want you a little nice soft bend to the knees. Take it center and take it across. Keep the core super tight all the way through. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is an isometric contraction, so your core should be staying super rock hard all the way through, okay? Keep it rocking. It's not comfortable, but there's no growth in comfort, so we're not interested in it. Keep it up, 10 seconds. Whew. Buddy, it's burning. Keep it up. Don't quit. 3, 2, 1. Way to go. All right, next up, we've got 2 options. You can go high knees or a reach and pull march. Reach and pull march, it's gonna look like this. High knees, as everybody knows, gonna look like this. So you pick your level, and that'll kill it. So we got 8 seconds. Keep moving. Dance it out if you want to. Whatever feels good. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Keep it up. Keep it high intensity. It's only 35 seconds. So if it helps you think of the marathon sprinter and his last 35 seconds, keep it super high intensity. We got this, guys. Don't quit. Don't back off the gas. We're almost there. We got 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Next up, we have 4 count arm circle to angel arms. So what that's going to look like is 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down. Knees soft, core tight, chest up, shoulders back. 8 seconds. Got 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control it all the way up. Control it all the way down. Get a little bit creative with the delts today since we're not using equipment. Keep in mind, delts are typically 50% fast twitch and 50% slow twitch, so they do still respond to high reps. So it's always good to burn them out. Whew. Got 5 seconds. You got this, guys. 3, 2, 1. Way to go. All right. We made it through once. 2 more times, and then we have another block. And y'all guys are doing awesome. Get some water if you need. Next up, we're going back into those step out squats. 12 seconds. If you need water, go ahead and grab some. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. All right. Keep it up, guys. You're doing awesome. We're almost there. 15 seconds. Control your weight. Control the drop. Squeeze all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Way to go, guys. All right, we got those cross punches coming up. In just 15 seconds. Get water if you need it. Dance it out, walk it out, march it out. Active rest. We got 5 seconds. Cross punches coming at you. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders nice and square. They're going to come across a little. You're going to feel it through the center and a little on the sides. Nice and tight. You got this. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right. Reach and pull or high knees. Your choice. 17 seconds. We got 6 seconds. Get ready. High knees coming at you. We got 3, 2, 1. Keep it high intensity. Even if body says no, mind says yes. So body has to yield. Practice self-discipline. Keep your yes I can strong in your mind. You got this. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Way to go. We got arm circles coming up next. We got 5, 2, 1. Knees soft, core tight. Chest up, shoulders back. Big smile. Control it all the way up. Control it all the way down. Sheila's ready for her debut. We got 3, 2, 1. All right. Go back into our step out squats. Last time, okay, guys? Five seconds, get in position. Sheila, go lay down. Good girl. Let's do it. Squeeze those glutes, guys. We don't want this just in the quads.
In the sky, gazing far.
3, 2, 1. All right. Cross punches. Coming at you in 15 seconds. Active rest. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Core tight, breath controlled. Again, your other option is here. This is kind of like a standing crunch. Works really well, gets really deep in the core. I like a standing cross crunch. Keep it up. Nice and tight. Controlled breathing. You got this, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, awesome. Next up, we've got high knees or a reach and pull march. So we got 13 seconds. Get some water if you need it. Get in position. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last time. Make it count. Be the marathon runner. Sprinting towards the finish line. Focused on the goal. Getting closer. Don't quit. Don't back down. Mind's in the right place. All we've got is yes, I can. Almost there. We got 3, 2, 1. All right. Last time doing those arm circles. Doing a great job, guys. You made it this far. One block left after this. We got 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Let's do it. Once again, all the way with control. Squeezing. Focusing on those notes. Seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, full disclosure. I've had some technical difficulties today, so a couple of these blocks I've repeated multiple times. I am completely physically worn out. I've done this block twice already. So this time I'm just gonna record it once and I'm gonna double it over with the editing. And next time, hopefully we'll do better with that, with the technical aspects of this. So to start off on this final block, you made it, we're to the final block. What we're gonna be doing is a single leg deadlift. So what I want you to do is I want you to start this move by hinging at the hips. This leg is going to go out. This is a supported deadlift. And you're gonna bring the chest down towards the floor to a tabletop position, keeping your head in line with the body. And you're going to press the floor away from you with your heel. That's what you're gonna focus on. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. And I want you to really focus on using your glute. You're gonna get a nice little stretch in the hamstring right here, and then press like you're trying to push the floor away from you. Think of a single leg press. That's the kind of activation we're going for here. Squeeze all the way up. This is a really good foundational move to get down with just body weight, because once you get this activation right, this is a really good one to build the glutes with. We got 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Keep working it out. Active rest here. Going on the opposite side this time. We got 3, 2, 1. Send that leg back. Again, we initiate by hinging at the hips, bringing it down to tabletop. Head stays in line with the body. So that means even when you're at the bottom of this move, we're looking down at the floor. So you don't want to strain the neck by looking up when you're at the bottom of this move. You want to keep your head in line with the body, press the floor away from you, and squeeze that glute. Beautiful, almost there. Awesome, and rest. Okay, so next we have a burpee jack. We have alternatives to this as well. So a burpee jack, you're going to throw it out, bring it up, jump into a jumping jack, all right? Alternatively, you're going to take it down and into a step jack, or down into a full jack. Your choice here. We got 3, 2, 1. Only 20 seconds left, guys. Almost there. Keep rocking. You got this. Don't quit. 3, 2, 1. All right. We've got tricep can extensions. All right, so you're gonna take your 2 cans, you're gonna hinge forward, and you're gonna bring those cans back. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Once again, it's important to keep the head in line with the body. This is a micro movement here, so you don't want to take the weights all the way up. You just want them to come down, up. Give it a good, solid second squeeze at the top. Nice, slow, steady release. Squeeze at the top. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Way to go, guys. All right. So, you got 9 seconds, and you're going to go back into those single leg deadlifts. I'm going to fold that footage over for you guys, and I'll see y'all next workout. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. We got 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Going on the opposite side this time. We got 3, 2, 1. Send that leg back. Again, we initiate by hinging at the hips. Awesome. And rest. Okay. We got 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Got 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. We got 3, 2, 1. And rest. We got 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.